Alright, I'm making my do-it-yourself strainer cap for my overflows. You can see I made a fixture here. All I did was take a hole saw and I drilled a hole in this piece of wood, and then I spaced it up with some washers underneath. And what I did, I plunged my saw down in here in the grooves to make the grooves. Now because it's in this fixture, it can't spin on me, so I can slide it back and forth just like a normal piece of wood. I have a laser sight on this, so I can judge where my gap is. I have a screw here. What I did, I took a hole saw and I drilled a hole out with a hole saw and I stuck this in. And then I drilled a hole in the side and put a bugle head screw till the tip pushed into the plastic. Okay, this one's done, so I can pull it out. I'm trying to do this here, holding on to the camera. So you can see my washers in the hole to space it up a little bit. So when I drop my piece in there, my whole piece, which didn't have grooves in it, so there's my cap for my 3/4 inch overflow. So just drill a hole in any piece of wood. And the secret I did also to get it centered, because when you bring your saw down, you want it to cut evenly on both sides. I took my tape measure. Let's try to get over here. I took my tape measure and I measured from the back stop and I judged to the center of the saw. Mine happens to be 1.5 inches out to the center. So you want to drill your hole 1.5 inches out, so that way when you plunge down, it doesn't cut deeper on the back side or the front side. It cuts evenly down through makes an even slot with your blade. You don't want to have it way out here because it's going to cut deeper in here than it is out here because the saw blade is higher. So you want to try to get it centered within your blade. So my DeWalt 10-inch, is this a 10-inch? Yeah, this is a 10-inch, is about 1.5 inches. But take your ruler and just measure out and judge where the center is. And then you cut your hole 1.5 inches out, and then when you cut your grooves, they'll be even. It won't be higher on one side than the other, and you'll have yourself real nice strainer caps for your overflow. Pretty simple. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye bye.